Hello, in this video we're going to be talking about glycolysis part 2, so let's not waste any of your time. Let's get right to it. Now this is the diagram that we looked at the end of the first one. Again, just a reference point to what we've been through. Glycolysis, a 10-step pathway with the purpose of generating ATPs, 2 net ones, generating 2 NADHs, and generating 2 pyruvate molecules. And again, we want to remind ourselves about that two lines. We'll always see the one, but got to recognize that it's happening to the other one as well. Alright, now when it comes to glycolysis, one of the things that we have to remember is these electron carriers, this is just the first step of their process. And they've got to be recycled. And that just simply means they've got to empty the load, the H's, at the electron transport chain for glycolysis to continue. So that's easy. It can either happen, aerobic respiration, which is what we're going to see, where the oxygen's involved and lots of amounts of ATP are going to be made. But it can also happen in fermentation, and again we'll talk about fermentation as well as anaerobic processes in later videos. But this can occur when oxygen is not available and some organic molecule is the final electron acceptor. And again, this is how there's entire industries that are based on this process. But we also see it, as I mentioned, in the lactic acid buildup in our muscles if we overwork those, and we wake up the next day stiff from whatever we were doing. Alright, so here's our mitochondria again. This is a reminder of where we are. We're in glycolysis, so we're in the cytoplasm outside of the mitochondria. But as we head to the next step, pyruvate oxidation, then we're going to be moving into the mitochondria, past that initial plasma membrane and into that inner membrane of the mitochondria. So that's where we're headed for our next step. Alright, so that's our video for glycolysis part 2. When we come back next time, we're going to be talking about pyruvate oxidation. So we'll see you then.